Namaste everyone, welcome to the class again. Now today we are going to see exercise 19.2. Chapter is coordinate geometry. Let us solve this first problem. The problem is draw the graph of the following linear equation. So first question, let us first discuss this first question. 2x plus y plus 3 equal to 0. Now to plot the graph, we need to find at least 2 points or better 3 points which will satisfy this equation. Now when I say we find 3 points which will satisfy this equation, that means we will find the value of x and y, okay, which will satisfy this equation. So to get the values of x, y which satisfy this equation, I can express this y in terms of x. So I will say that this y is equals to minus 2x minus 3. Now let us write few pairs of x and y. So here if I take x is equals to 0, now in this equation y is equals to minus 2x minus 3. If you take x is equals to 0, as you take x is equals to 0, this whole term will become 0 and only minus 3 is remaining. So your y will become minus 3. So when x is 0, y is minus 3. Second, if I take x as 1, if I take x as 1, so this will become minus 2 minus 3, which is minus 5. And let us take x as say minus 1. So when I take x as minus 1, so this minus 2 into minus 1, it will become plus 2, and plus 2 minus 3 will become minus 1. So now I have these 3 points, 0 comma minus 3, 1 comma minus 5 and minus 1 comma 1. So I will plot these 3 points on the graph paper. So here let me draw a graph paper. So your graph paper is something like this. On this graph, we have to take the value of y is negative between minus 1 to minus 5. So here 3, 4, 5 points. Okay. Similarly, along x-axis we have 1, 2, 3. On minus we have few points. On here top we have few points. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Here we have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now 0 comma minus 3. So along x-axis 0, along y-axis minus 3. So this point is 0 comma minus 3. Then 1 comma minus 5. So I will get a point somewhere here. And then minus 1 comma minus 1. So along x-axis minus 1, along y-axis minus 1. So I will get a point somewhere here. So this is minus 1 comma minus 1. Now when I joined these 3 points, I will get a straight line. So this straight line gives us equation 2x plus y plus 3 equal to 0. So 2x plus y plus 3 equal to 0 is this line. In the same way, we can do this second line also. X minus 5y minus 4 equal to 0. The second equation is x minus 5y minus 4 equal to 0. Let us check again. X minus 5y minus 4 equal to 0. Okay. So here I can express x in terms of y. So I can write x is equals to 5y plus 4. Again, I will try to find out 3 solutions, that is 3 pairs. When I take y as 0, I get x as 4. When I take y as 1, I get x as 5 plus 4, 9. And when I get y as minus 1, I get minus 5 plus 4 as minus 1. So let us once again draw x-axis and y-axis. Now here along x-axis positive numbers are more, so I will draw something like this so that I have more space to write the positive numbers. Along y-axis I have few negative, few positive. So suppose this is minus 1, this is plus 1, this point is 0 in between. Along x-axis we have minus 1 here, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So till 9 I have to move. So what we'll do, we extend this line, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now the points which we have to plot are 4, 0. So along x-axis 4 and along y-axis 0. So I get 4, 0, 1 point here. Then 9, 1. So 9, 1 will be a point here. And then minus 1, minus 1. That will be a point somewhere here. We will get the point somewhere here. Now these 3 points, if you connect with scale, you will find that all the 3 points are in a straight line. So this is your equation x minus 5y minus 4 equal to 0. So this is how you draw. Okay, now let us move to the second question. Second question is draw the graph of 3y equal to 12 minus 2x. Take 2 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. So here equation is 3y equal to 12 minus 2x. So I will find y, which is 12 divided by 3 minus 2 divided by 3x. So I get y is equals to 4 minus 2 divided by 3x. Now I need to find 3 points at least for x and y. When you take x 0, you will get y as 4. Now I take x in multiple of 3. So the next value I take x as 3. So when I take x as 3, this 3 and 3 will cancel and I have 4 minus 2. So 4 minus 2, I will get 2 here. Then I will take say 6. When I take 6, then it will be 4 minus 4, 0. So on graph paper, the value of x is increasing from 0 to 6. So I will draw graph something like this. So along x-axis we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Along y-axis we have some scale they have mentioned 2 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Okay, 2 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. So on graph paper you plot 2 centimeter and take that as 1 unit. So this distance what I am taking here, this distance from origin to here, it is of 2 centimeter length and its value is 1 unit. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if something is mentioned about unit, you have to follow that. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. On left hand side and downward, I am not writing anything as no negative point I have taken. Now 0, 4. along x-axis 0, along y-axis 4. So we will get 1.0, 4 here. Then along x-axis we have 3, along y-axis we have 2. So along x-axis you move 3 unit, and along y-axis now move parallel to this y-axis and move 2 unit, so that along y-axis your value is 2. So along y-axis we are 2 and along x-axis we are 3. So this point is 3, 2. Then we have 6, 0. So 6, 0. This point is 6, 0. Now these 3 points, they are perfectly in a straight line. You join them. Okay. So this line is your 3y is equals to this line. I will say that this line is 3y is equals to 12 minus 2x. 3y is equals to 12 minus 2x. Third question is, draw the graph of 5x plus 6y minus 30 is 0 and use it to find the area of triangle formed by the line and the coordinate axis. Okay, so the equation is 5x plus 6y minus 30 is equals to 0. If I rewrite this equation, I can write this as 5x equal to 30 minus 6y, and I can say that x is equals to 30 minus 6y whole divided by 5, which on simplification gives me 30 upon 5 minus 6 upon 5y. So 30 upon 5 is 5 6 are 30. So 6 minus 6 upon 5y. This is the value of x. Now let us find few solutions. So when I take y as 0, I will get x as 6. When I take y as 5, so this 5 will cancel, 6 minus 6, I will get x as 0. And when I take y, say if I take y as minus 5, if I take minus 5, 6, 6, 12, okay. So better take 10. Sorry, take y as 10, okay, not x. Take y as 10. When we take y as 10, so 5 to the 10 and it is 6 to the 12. So 6 minus 12 will give me minus 6. So let us draw the graph. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. Along x-axis, we mark point as different scales we can choose on different axes. So here along x-axis, it is better to choose 3, 6 like that. On left side, we have minus 3, minus 6. Along y-axis, we have 0, then we have 5, then we have 10. Below we can have minus 5, minus 10. Now we have points as 6, 0. So along x-axis 6, along y-axis 0. So 1 point here. Then 0, 5. So along x-axis 0, along y-axis 5. So this is 1 point. Along x-axis minus 6 and along y-axis 10. So I will get 1 point somewhere here. So this is one more point. Now these 3 points, when I join, I will get a straight line. And this line is 5x plus 6y minus 30 equal to 0. This line is 5x plus 6y minus 30 is equals to 0. 5x plus 6y minus 30 equal to 0 is the required line. Now the question is draw the graph and use it to find the area of triangle formed by the coordinate axis. Now area, if you see, if I name this as point A, this is O, this is B. So area of triangle ABC, ABO, not ABC, ABO is half into base. Base is OB and height is OA. So this is half into OB is 6 into OA is 5. So this is 3 into 5 and 3 into 5 is 15 is square unit. So area of triangle AOB is 15 square unit. The fourth problem is draw the graph of 4x minus 3y plus 12 equal to 0 and use it to find the area of triangle formed by the line and the coordinate axis. Take 2 centimeter is equals to 1 unit on both the axes. So the equation is 4x minus 3y plus 12 equal to 0. We rearrange and we get 4x is equals to 3y minus 12, and that gives me the value of x as 3 upon 4y minus 12 upon 4, that is 3. So we take 3 solutions. Now when we take y 0, we get x is equals to minus 3. When we take y as 4, we get x is equals to 3 minus 3, 0. When we take y as 8, so here it is 4 to the 3 to the 6, 6 minus 3 is 3. Okay, what you have to do, you have to replace the value of y here. When you replace 0, you will get value of x. When you replace y equal to 4, you will again get the value of x. And when we replace y is equals to 8, we get value of x as 3. Okay, so here I am doing directly. If you understand it, good. Otherwise, replace and find the values. Like I will say that when y is 4, so x will be equal to 3 divided by 4 multiplied by 4 minus 3. This 4 and 4 will cancel and it is 3 minus 3, which is equals to 0. Now as I got the points, let us plot it. So okay, here we plot x-axis and y-axis. Now along x-axis we have minus 3 plus 3. So this y-axis we draw near to center portion. So it will be like this. This is y-axis. Now along x-axis we have 2 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Like that you will find minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. I am labeling this minus 3, then 0, then we have 1, 2, 3. So we label minus 3 and 3. Along y-axis we have, here I have 1, 2, 3 like that. So whatever scale they mentioned, according to that scale you have to plot. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have to extend it. Okay, let us extend this line. It will go something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now the points are minus 3 comma 0. So 1 point is here, then 0 comma 4, 1 point is here, then 3 comma 8. So again I have 1 point somewhere here. So these are the 3 points. I will join them. I will get a straight line. So this line is 4x minus 3y plus 12 equal to 0. 4x minus 3y plus 12 equal to 0. Okay, so this is your fourth question. Now let us move to the fifth problem. Wait, before we move further, we have to find area formed by this line and the coordinate axis. So here we can say that we mark these points. This is O. Let us take this as A and this as B. So the value of OB is 3 unit. Value of OA is 4 unit. So therefore area of triangle AOB is equals to half, and to base is 3 and to height is 4. So that gives you 3 to the 6. 6 square unit. 6 square unit is the area of triangle. Now next question. Fifth problem is draw the graph of equation y is equals to 3x minus 4 and find graphically the value of y when x is equals to minus 1 and the value of x when y equal to 5. So equation is y equal to 3x minus 4. Now to plot the graph, I will take a point x and y. Now when I take x is equals to 0, I get y equal to minus 4. When I take x is equals to 1, I will get y equal to 3 minus 4, which is minus 1. When I take x equal to 2, I will get y is equals to 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. So let us draw the graph. Now here we mark point as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you have to label all the points. Now here I am labeling only few points like 0 comma minus 4. So along x-axis 0, along y-axis we have minus 4. So this is the point. Then along x-axis 1 and along y-axis minus 1. So again this is the point. Then along x-axis 2 and along y-axis also it is 2. So this is the point. And if you see these 3 points, they are in a straight line. Okay, so this line is your y equal to 3x minus 4. Now we got equation as y equal to 3x minus 4. Now the problem is the value of y when x is equals to minus 1. So when x is minus 1, I am getting y somewhere here. So for that I have to extend this. Okay, and I have to check what value I am getting. Here if you take y as x as minus 1, so here it will be minus 3 minus 4, so you will get something minus 7. So you will say that when x is minus 1, y is minus 7. Okay, on the graph you will get value of y as minus 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 somewhere. Okay, at that point you will get, and when y is 5, so when you take y as 5, this is 5 plus 4 9, 9 divided by 3 is 3. So when you have y is equals to 5, the value of x, so when value of y is 5, 1 2 3 4 5, so you can extend here and from here you drop. So this point you are getting value of x. So when y is 5, the value of x is 3. If I put 3 here, 3 is the 9, 9 minus 4 is 5. So yes, this is also correct. So you can cross verify by putting the values in this equation, but as mentioned in the question, you have to find values using graph. So on graph also these points should be justified. Sixth problem is the graph of linear equation in x and y passes through 4, 0 and 0, 3. Find the value of k if the graph passes through k comma 1.5. Here it should be k, not a. Okay. So let us correct this. It should be k. Graph is passing through this point. We have to find the value. Okay. So for this, what we will do, the graph of linear equation in x and y passes through 4, 0 and 0, 3. So for that, we draw a graph. So let us draw y-axis. Vertical line is difficult to draw. Okay. So like this is y and this is x. Now 4 comma 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 comma 0 and 1, 2, 3. This is 0 comma 3. So a line is passing through these 2 points. So line will be something, it will go like this. Okay. Now I have to find the value of k when the line is passing through k comma 1.5. So this is 1 and somewhere here we have 1.5. So I will draw like this and then I will drop it. So this is 2, right? 2. So therefore I will say that if from graph the value of k is 2. So from graph value of k is 2. Now k is nothing but the x coordinate of the point. When y coordinate is 1.5, we have to check the x coordinate. So this is the point and its x coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is 1.5. Simple question, sixth one. Now let us see the seventh one. Question number 7. So here the question is, use the table given alongside to draw the graph of a straight line. Find graphically the values of a and b. So we have to find the value of a and b graphically. So what we will do, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Now along x-axis we have 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 and then we have a. So maybe few points here. Along y-axis we have -1, -2, then here few points. Use the table given alongside to draw the graph of a straight line. So we have -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here in the same way we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Okay, so 1 comma -2, 1 point is clear. 3 comma 4, 3 comma 4, this 1 point is also clear. So these 2 points are on the line. So what we do, we join these 2 points and extend this in both the directions. Now from this graph you can easily identify that when x is equals to 2, the value of y is 1. So when x is 2, y is 1, and when y is -5, x is 0. So 0 comma -5. So I will say that from graph value of b is 1 and value of a is 0. So b is 1 and a is 0. This is the solution. Seventh problem. Now eighth problem. Okay, so here we have only 7 problems and all the problems are related with the drawing graph. I have drawn them, okay, without using pencil, scale and graph book. You practice this on the graph book. That will give you a better idea of how you have to plot them on the graph paper. Thank you. In the next lecture, we will see another exercise. Thank you again.